This comment says they feel called out, essentially, by my video talking about how love alone is not enough for a relationship, any relationship. And that's honestly a very common response. So many of us equate the sense of attachment with the entire value of a relationship. But this forces us to recognize that there is actually an overall picture. And that to some extent, a large extent, you have agency and choice in continuing to remain in a relationship or not. And I'm talking about multiple different kinds of relationships here. For me, I have had folks who I'm very, very close to, including my father, who was very toxic, very cruel. And while I will always have a sense of attachment, and it is fine to have attachment, I know that keeping him in my life is negative. It will just result in more abuse. That's not a decision I want to be making for myself. I want to create a world, hopefully, in some small way or another, where that kind of behavior is just not acceptable. If the only thing that is justifying it is emotional, it's probably not enough. It's probably not healthy, and it may make sense to reevaluate that. And it is scary to have to recognize one's agency and take responsibility for one's choices. But you deserve it. And you're strong enough to get through it. And you will get stronger by deciding to do things which are good for you in the long run, but hard in the short term. Make the choices which lead to growth. I believe in you.